How is everyone doing today? It is Josh, and welcome to the first part of this many-part series here for reactions to Epic the Musical. And quick backstory on Epic the Musical. I do know that it has been going around for almost 2 years now, and it's been just broken up into multiple parts. I don't actually know what was part of what parts. People are not very clear online as to what parts are what. All I know is I found a playlist where it has the correct order to listen to the songs, so I'll be doing that. I don't know when the part starts and when the part ends, so that part's just gonna deal with it. Sorry. If I get partway through a part and I don't finish it, and then the other one I do more than a part, I don't know. It's just gonna happen. I mean, they're all gonna be broken up into separate videos anyway, so it's probably not that big a deal. But yeah, I'm excited to actually start watching this because I've had my friends talk about this a ton for like at least the last year, and they're like, oh, this, and I thought I was confused how they actually set up the thing. I just assumed these are like all teaser things, and eventually they're just gonna do a whole musical, which maybe that is what they're gonna do. I don't know. But it seems like watching them individualized like this in separate videos, or you know, combining them together is the way you're supposed to watch it. So that's what we're gonna do. I like musicals. They're fun. I'm gonna enjoy this, I'm sure. So the first one looks like it is the first two songs, actually. It is The Horse and the Infant and Just a Man. So we will see how it is. But before we do get into that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you like this content, and consider going to my Patreon if you want to see more like it in the future. And with all that being said, let's get on into it. Okay.
My brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make
got those like boom clankers or whatever they are. Like, you don't hear that in a lot of songs.
Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir! Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking little Ajax.
Okay, so it's like about the Trojan horse. Got it. Makes sense.
Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, sir! Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside what you live for, what you try for, what you wish for. What
You guys got a really cool voice.
What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What
Is he the main character in the entire musical? I'm gonna have a hell of a time keeping track of everyone's names. I'm just gonna say now.
I fight for us.
What do you live for?
They've got all these complicated ass names.
Telemachus,
What do you wish for?
I'm on my way.
What do you fight for?
Attack!
Ooh. Okay, so it looks like they've got a bunch of just like storyboarding for this. So I would assume they're gonna make this into a full ass musical or something at some point. So this is just like the, you know, the storyboarding for it just to get you into it.
A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
You ready to kill a baby? I guess not a baby, but still. A little older than that. He's gonna take him in.
What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to Penelope. You can say goodbye to Penelope.
I could raise him as my own.
There we go.
Learn your
I knew it was gonna happen.
Make sure his past is never gone. I'm not afraid forever. Down on my knees for ya. I'm begging, please.
It seems like a very apt setup for
Please don't make me do this. Don't
musical.
make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is whose.
Okay, I think that's the end of the first one. It looks like it's a completely different switch up. So this must be the second one. All right.
I look into your eyes and I think back to the sun
Just got a good falsetto.
of mine. You're as old as he was when I left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How
He ain't
could
doing
I
it.
hurt
I said, no way.
I'm just a man.
He's not gonna go back in time and,
who's
you know,
trying to go home,
with
even
Thanos.
after all the years away from what I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down, I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become
Some really cool strings they have in the background. Just this. Dun, 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 dun. Someone build the mid part here before they get to the big final chorus.
I'm just a man.
That implied that he actually dropped the baby there. Interesting. Okay. Cool start up to that. So yeah, I'm just gonna say what I think was happening in each of these and try to follow it as best I can. So they were, it looks like it was like the Trojan horse story that is, you know, everyone's heard about. Broke into the city. Everyone attack this person, attack this person, attack this person. Then he's talking to, I think maybe Zeus, and he's like, "Yo, kill this baby. You done. Problem solved in the future. It's easy to do it. Take him out now." And then he was like, "Yeah, I'll do it. No problem." Oh, it's a child. Oh, this is awkward. I'm not gonna do that. And then he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna take him in for myself." Well, no, I need to kill him. No, I'm gonna take him for myself. No, I'm gonna kill him. I don't know. And then there at the end, maybe he actually dropped him. I don't think so. Or if it did, maybe it's like he dropped him and they caught him real fast. He's like, "No, I can't do that." There's no way he's killing him because that's going to be the whole story of the musical. It's going to be him either raising him for himself or probably, like he said, sending him off to his own, some other part of the world. My guess is that's what's going to happen. He's going to go off somewhere else, be raised by some random family, somehow eventually hear whispers or murmurs of other parts of the world and get like slowly integrated back into what happened when he was a baby. And then he's going to be feel this betrayal from his, well, not his dad, but his kidnapper, I guess. And that's going to be a whole clash that happens near the end of the musical. That's my guess. I don't know exactly what's going to happen there, but that's what I'm feeling. So we'll see if that actually happens or not. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you did like this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.